Before we start, I want to show you how to do a carrot using just 3 colors. Of course, red and yellow make orange, but I start with red, put the base down, then I add a yellow on top, mostly in the center. If you add the lightest color in the center, it will make it look more round. So darker colors on the sides, lighter in the middle, and then you can blend it out. In this case, just a light going over with orange on top. That's how you do your carrot to make it look more three-dimensional. All right, let's see how to make the cookie jar. The lid on top is a little dog food container, but you can use margarine, whatever you have that fits. Spray paint with black. I use semi-gloss, and then you're going to let it dry for a couple hours. So here we're taking a damp sea sponge. You can use a regular sponge if you don't have a sea sponge. You can also use a rag. Anything to give it a little bit of texture. This paint also has a little bit of a shimmer to it. It is a pearlized paint. These paints are great. You don't have to seal them. They do become waterproof, and therefore you can wash them. Here we're testing to see if we're in the center. And now I'm just taking that same color and I'm putting my shadows in. You might have to use more than one coat of paint for this. I have pretty good coverage, but this is a paint that I've had for a while, so it did get a little thicker. 2 coats is normal though, 2, even 3 coats. Here we're taking white, going over top where we want to lighten it up a little bit. I still want to keep a lot of this blue and underneath, especially where it's showing a shadow. So and underneath the eyes and underneath the carrot, we're keeping that with a lot of the blue in it. But I just want to make it a little brighter white in spots. Now you can use the back of your brush to make a reflection. Very easy way to do it. You don't have to do it this way, but it does save some time. Now here I'm adding the Mod Podge to the lid too, and I'm using the glitter, the extreme glitter. I used one coat of that for both the container and this lid, and then when that dries, I'm going to add just a shine coat on top. Now if I wanted it to be super glittery, I would put a second coat of the glitter on, but I think a little is just enough. Now remember, it's washable after this all dries. It's pretty cool.